2019 London. Passers-by on the corridors of the prestigious Natural History Museum were confused and captivated. Several glass cases, meant to be hosting invaluable jewels and fossils, were utterly empty, and no one had any idea why. Police soon arrived on the scene, but they too were baffled with what they saw. Simultaneously, several hundred kilometers east, in Europe, German visitors of the Solnhofen Museum met the same sight: unexplained, empty exhibits. Museum staff in both locations were left in a frenzy, trying to make sense of the disappearances. How could such historically significant and valuable artifacts disappear without leaving a trace? Police launched investigations, but to no avail. They were left scratching their heads due to the lack of evidence. In London, experts speculated on the possibility of an inside job. Was it a rogue employee with access to the museum's security systems? Or perhaps a well-coordinated heist by a sophisticated criminal network? In Germany, authorities explored similar theories. Did someone exploit a vulnerability in the museum's surveillance systems? Or was there a deeper motive behind the targeted disappearances of specific exhibits?
As days turned into weeks, the mystery deepened. Despite intensive searches and public appeals for information, there were no leads. The empty cases served as haunting reminders of the brazen thefts, leaving both museum staff and visitors bewildered and disheartened.
In the absence of concrete answers, speculation ran rampant. Some pointed fingers at international art thieves, while others suspected rival museums seeking to bolster their own collections. Conspiracy theories spread like wildfire, fueled by the sheer audacity of the disappearances. Experts from various fields were called upon to offer insights into the baffling phenomenon. Forensic specialists analyzed the crime scenes for any overlooked evidence, while psychologists delved into the minds of potential perpetrators. Historians traced the origins of the stolen artifacts, searching for any...
So this here, guys, this is fake gold. So there was a mine of fake gold found in Minas Gerais in Brazil, and people would trade whole blocks of fake gold like of that size for tiny, like a few grams of real gold. One time I was in a waterfall in Brazil, and I started to find a bunch of this fake gold, and I brought it all to my dad, and I told him, and I thought I was rich, but then he turned to me and he said, no, it was just fake gold. So I'm still here making YouTube videos.
Chapter 2. So what was actually stolen? Why was it stolen? And who stole it?
Despite being hundreds of kilometers apart, the Natural History Museum in London and the Solnhofen Museum in Germany forged an unprecedented alliance in their quest for answers. Information sharing between the two institutions became crucial as they navigated through the complexities of the investigation. Interpol and other international law enforcement agencies were also brought into the fold, pooling resources and expertise to crack the case. Media frenzy. The media frenzy surrounding the disappearance of the artifacts reached fever pitch. News outlets around the world covered the story, sparking public interest and scrutiny. Documentaries were produced, delving into the history of the stolen items and the implications of their loss. The spotlight intensified the pressure on authorities to solve the mystery and recover the priceless treasures. The thefts sent shockwaves through the museum community, prompting soul-searching and introspection. Curators grappled with feelings of guilt and inadequacy, questioning whether they had done enough to protect their collections. Security protocols were overhauled, with museums investing in state-of-the-art surveillance systems and bolstering their staff training programs. Reflection: safeguarding cultural heritage. But amidst the turmoil, there emerged a renewed commitment to safeguarding cultural heritage. Museums redoubled their efforts to preserve and protect artifacts, recognizing their role as custodians of humanity's collective memory. Educational programs were expanded, aimed at raising awareness about the importance of cultural preservation and fostering a sense of stewardship among future generations.
Guys, this is a meteor. Imagine this falls on your farm in Argentina in the 1700s.